Back to Pac-Man Fin 1991M, and today we're doing another Cuphead ranking. Last time we did on top 5 my favorite Cuphead bosses in my opinion, but today we're doing top 5 Cuphead bosses that I hated and wanted to murder. Just kidding, I don't want to murder Cuphead bosses. Well, I have to in the game to get my deal, of course. All those contracts I had to get, so I have to beat those bosses' butts. So yeah, so today we're doing top 5 Cuphead bosses ranking that are really bad and I hate them. Some people will agree with them ranking and some people don't, but as I said in the last video, it's all my opinion. If you don't agree with me, it's your choice. You can set a comment on my videos saying what is your favorite Cuphead bosses and what is wrong with the ranking. You can just sit. But you have to also know that this is all my opinion and everyone has their own opinion. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the ranking. So at the last place we have Goopy Legrand. So how the ranking works is that at any character that is the bottom is the least hated, and any character that is at the top is the most hated. So my least hated character is Goopy Legrand. So you might say, what's the thing about hating of a Goopy Legrand? Well, but he's more of a pushover, man, because he's really easy. So first of all, you just have to say how I rank the other bosses before. So the music is really awful in this thing. I don't like the music at all. I jumped a few times, but it was not that great. Heck, even Dr. Carl's music is better than this. Just kidding, it's not. It's sort of way, way more awful than Mirror Crops or Warner Worman's music. It's just a bit awful, not too much, but a bit. And how much the bot is harder? It's kind of like Phantom Express, but what is even more easy. There's no single phase that you can take hard, like with how Warren Worman, the first 2 phases were really easy. This third one mixes up all the stuff and kind of makes it hard. But Goopy Legrand doesn't have any level phase that is actually hard. The first phase is really easy, just bounces off in a phase attack, which is easily predictable, mainly because whenever he gets to the side, he will launch his phase, which is super duper easy when you learn how to do it. And the second is way more easier because he's really slow. He's slower than the first, but the only problem is that he just takes a lot of plays, but that's really easy. My best opinion is that just move whenever, just dash or smoke dash whenever he's close nearby you. And the third phase is also way easier because unlike the last 2 phases where you have 2 attacks, this time has 1 attack that could be easily dodgeable with smoke attack. And you can just pummel his face with EX attacks, and then you will die. Also, fun fact, this is the only boss in Cuphead that you can actually beat with only just smoke dashing and shooting. Yeah, it's really easy. So Goopy Legrand is at the 5. Let's go to the next. So yeah, some people will get mad at me for putting King Dice over here. I mean, you might want to scream at me, dude, why you put King Dice on the 4th place? He's the most important character ever. Besides Cuphead, beside Mugman, beside the devil. Well, yeah, despite being the right-hand man of the devil, I put him in here because, come on. So yeah, so the reason I put King Dice over here is because I actually hate him a lot. Mainly because that King Dice's fight is literally annoying. This is more annoying than Dr. Carl. At least they have that amount of phase. In the first phase, you don't have to fight King Dice. You have to fight like literally thousands of bosses before you get to him. And whenever you beat all the bosses, but then you land on start all over because you're a big dumb fat idiot, you just start again, and that's really bad. I played King Dice and I had to do the dice roll literally 2 times to win this fight. And I can just tell you that all the nightmare you win from those mini bosses King Dice provides you, and that corrupted dice roll and finally get to the King Dice's phase, you think it will be, man, this will be tough as hell. But yeah, it's not hard. It's just really easy. Like Goopy Legrand, it's super extreme easy. Because the reason I put King Dice on the 4th place is because if it isn't what his important role in the game and being the devil's right hand man and having a really good music and death code is awesome, I put him way more higher because how stupid he was. We're gonna put him here in middle because he's really important in the plot, and like if he wasn't important in the plot and one of just normal bosses, I will put him in the 5th place. So yeah. So then we get to the third place, which contains Mastic, Mastic, a dragon. So the reason I put Mastic here is really easy, cause come on man, everyone will agree with me. Mastic is one of the hardest bosses ever, and if someone tells me to rank it, Mastic will be in the 4th place. The 3rd being King Dice, 2nd being Dr. Carl, and the 1st being I'll tell you later, because it's not a boss ranking. So yeah, the reason I hate him is because the platforming. Because even though I am on the sky, I still had to jump on clouds instead of other bosses, which if this cloud mechanic was with Hildeberg, the Hildeberg fight would be awesome. But no, we had to add aeroplane in that level and could not add an aeroplane in this level where you need the aeroplane to fight him, because the cloud mechanic is really not that great. I died a lot because of the clouds, and also the first phase is bullshit. First you'll throw some I-beam, which is super bad because if you want to S rank, you have to parry the last, which if you're a dummy like me, you will get hit with the parry rings. Third is those meteoroids, which is super baked up because when there's a tail attack from the ground, and most of the time you are focused on him dodging his upper attack, to not notice his tail attack, which could cause you to fucking die. Wait. Oh, I just now noticed that I used the fuck word right here, not anywhere else. So, oh yeah, right, whatever, fuck it. So yeah, and you won't even notice the tail, just it will go right through your dick. And also that those meteor things are really hard to dodge in my opinion. The second phase is also shit, because you have to dodge those bullcrap clouds, and those fucking firemen will just jump on you with no... Oh yeah, they make a sound, so right, yeah. And third phase, Mastic, does kind of become a bit easy. The shots are really annoying again, and also that... Oh god, that flaming head is the easiest, but those fireballs are fucking hard. The reason I put Mastic here is the music is really bad. Boss design is great. It's the boss, because of the boss design and the background and the sound effects. This Mastic saved himself from being in the 2nd place. So yeah, the reason I really hate Mastic is because how the difficulty and the fucking cloud, it could be with, planes, but it didn't. God damn it, this is really bad. And how the name is really horrible. So yeah, let's get to the 2nd place. You don't, the bee genius, you know this. Dr. Call, fuck you, Dr. Call. Fuck you, Dr. Call. I'll give you a 3rd fling and flip you over of a goddamn robot. This fucking egg robotnik ripoff could fucking obliterate you with this ugly robot in a junkyard drive or something. I won't talk too much at all. This boss is super bad, super stupid, and UGLY. The music is horrible. Design, Dr. Call's design is a bit better. Wait. So yeah, Dr. Call's is stupid. His robot ugly. He's ugly. The music is stupid. And the worst thing is how much is going on the screen. We just not see anything on the screen. Literally anything on the screen is not visible. Everything is going here, there, hitting on your dick, hitting on your head, hitting on your butt, and this guy's butt is so big. But the worst thing, can you notice it? 1, 2, 3. You can't notice, okay? And that is his laughter. He laughs at you for the entire third phase, which is sucking fucking annoying, and that's super annoying. So this is done. So let's go to the next. Wait, what? So at the first we have Jimmy the Great. Actually, no, this is actually the bonus ranking, and the bonus place means is just I just put it here. It's not real on the ranking, but I just put it here because you have to know it because I love you guys so much. So Jimmy the Great, I hate this guy. His music is awful. His level, he has like ton of phase, and the imager right here is the most worst phase. The second phase is just bull crap. The first phase is bad. His music is super bad. The background design is awful, and that's it. Let's go to the first one because I'm bored of this video. And for God's sake, we're on the top of the list. So the most baddest, worst boss in Cuphead. And this is not my opinion. Literally anyone will agree. Everyone will agree with me, any Cuphead fan. It is Rumor Honeybottoms. What do you expect? The devil? Of course not. This is the worst fight ever. Literally I have seen many videos, top 5 or top 10 videos, where they explain why they hate Rumor Honeybottoms. Literally everyone has Rumor Honeybottom at the bottom. Get it? Ha ha ha. Yeah, but this is super bad. The most unpopular character is Rumor Honeybottom. She's plays in the World 3. Oh, man, this is so bad. The music is bad, and in the first fucking fight, you don't even fight her. You fight that goddamn ass, that goddamn B-guard that someone was able to get in Cuphead show. And also, literally every phase is bad. The mechanic is also great, and I just hate it. So that's it of this. So that's done for this video. I've completed the ranking, and you're gonna see the credits. This is all my opinion. Please like and subscribe. That's it, and that's I'm fucking out of here.